And welcome. It's a Friday night, and this is Our Views Will Kill You, the podcast that won't convert your children.
Maybe to gay.
Definitely not. It said
not gay. We're not converting to gays.
Won't convert your children.
Maybe Korean, because that's allowed.
We may transition your children to Korean. That's always a possibility. That's right. I am the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by the irregular beast that is the Noob.
I have my chest hair out.
Oh, jeez.
So prickly.
It's not as flowing as it usually is.
It's I gotta shave it down.
Gotta shave it down.
Spam Jr., don't worry, Noob. I will always love you. You're fucking right, you will.
Well, I see, speaking of which, I see out in our chat, there is Ron Cole, the Stone Cold Killer, freezing these balls, big man, Ron, oh, I already said Ron, Bill Cosby, I think Doc's out there somewhere, Spam Jr., eating that spam. Spam-a-lama ding-dong. That's right. We are getting ourselves, I hope you get your evening festivities, your spirits, and join us.
Yeah, are we supposed to drink? Oh my god, it's so
Take
far.
a little sippy sip. As yes, we are the greatest podcast, but also cancel OrkU and cancel Noob. We are the uncancelable, canceling cancel culture cancelers, as we don't cancel.
We survive everything.
Clearly we have, because you can't get rid of us. Yes, so why don't you tell the folks at home what is on today's podcast?
Oh my god, we have so many things. Superman crashes, although the director of Superman crashes, because I thought this was the same person. Brie Larson is a horrible piece of shit. She also quits YouTube. Pokemon is having a fest, and they're going to it.
Getting festy.
ComicCon is dying because someone's pulling out. Maybe two people are pulling out. You know who didn't pull out? My father.
Oh my god.
Jodie Foster doesn't want to get raped in movies. She wants to be super in movies. A superhero. And then Scotland Hotel is a giant piece of shit. That's a weird title. Britney Spears is topless.
Shocker.
Maybe, I don't know if that's good or bad now. And then we're going to our segment of In or Out with trailers of What If and Nicolas Cage's Pig. I love that movie. And then we're going to go to Orc Tales, and Gulf of Mexico is on fire. I don't know that that's possible, but sure.
Oh, you'll see.
Paul Rudd gets a little intimate with Seth Rogan, and a giant pussy is on the loose in Tokyo. Before we do reviews of America the Motion Picture, okay. Good on Paper, Netflix exclusive, The Forever Purge, and The Tomorrow War on Amazon Prime.
Exactly.
Yeah. So many things.
Just as another aside, it looks like we've got 3 more Money Team members out there. We got the Doc, we got the Wiser, we got the Knuckles. All of the best and boldest. Brie Larson, yes, we convinced her to quit the Brie Larson channel to join OrkU. She just so happens.
Brie Larson is joining my hot five.
Hi, I'm Brie Larson.
Why?
Brie Larson, I am.
Okay.
She joined as Baby Yoda. Hi, Baby Yoda.
She got plastic surgery. She converted. She now identifies as Baby Yoda.
She is trans Baby Yoda. Is that offensive?
She's trans yodeling.
Trans yodeling.
Okay.
Obviously.
Wonder if she has green nipples now.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure where to transition from there.
Well, I mean, you are good at transition.
I am.
What? Housekeeping.
Yes.
Housekeeping.
No lemon pledge.
No lemon pledge. So, are we already looking? We've got a hashtag Elizabeth Moss out there.
Oh, Jesus.
Are we already doing this?
No,
We got a
house.
To the ladies and maybe it's the gentlemen's now. We Noob's a tricycle.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck, that's hot.
Oh yeah.
God.
So as usual, we have to double check. Noob's gotta check in with the ladies and gentlemen's now.
The hottest part
The
is
Demi
that
Lovatos.
there was no surgery required to take that flat chested down.
Oh my gosh. And then there's the Elizabeth Moss. That's always a good one. And we've added a new special someone.
My page.
Elliot
My little
Page.
pager is
My
what I
little
call
pager.
her. What I call them. What I call them. What I call it. I don't know what to call them.
Anyway,
Either way,
we'll go back to what
let's
we were
not
doing.
do that again.
Yes.
So we had housekeeping.
Oh, housekeeping. That's right.
Yeah. We had 2 videos. One explores the wonderful world of Japan and Pokemon with their nature park called Pokemon Wonder. You should check it out.
I'm annoyed I messed up that Photoshop. I should have done it better.
Oof. And just like you, Lovecraft Country should have done it better because that shit got canceled after 1 season. And we basically rip it for like 8 minutes or something.
Oh,
like that.
you know what? Didn't we have another video though? Oh, we did. We forgot one.
No, we didn't. What
yes,
did we do?
did. We forgot.
Oh shit! The Nintendo
the video
Switch.
that's not doing so hot.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch OLED edition.
Can I? Wonder if I can add this here while we
Go to
do
our.
this.
It's fine.
No,
We've
can do
gone
it.
too far.
No, what was it called again?
Bait and switch.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, so Nintendo announced a new model. That new model is a piece of shit because it's nothing new, and they're charging.
So technically, we did 3 videos.
We did. Yeah, support them all.
Yes, please.
So Elizabeth Moss can transition to my husband.
Are you going to transition to the wife?
If she's willing to put in the effort, I gotta match her.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the 3 videos we did, and yeah. If you
Don't you like how Noob is trying to catch a fish
there? It is, if you're watching.
Yes, we review the fact that there's a new Nintendo Switch and that Nintendo barely upgraded it.
Yep.
Barely at all.
All those diodes.
Barely an inconvenience.
Emitting light. It's hot.
Yeah, it's just we had to discover what an OLED was.
Yeah, I had to acronym it up.
OLEDs.
I couldn't read for a while.
Eyelids.
So, yeah, those are our 3 videos. We might have some more this week as well. We might post our little celebration time travel video as a separate video just in case any of you guys missed it on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Because now we have a fancy green screen, so we're going to do something with that.
We're going to keep trying.
Yeah.
You should definitely check out the Switch video because we have an extra special green screen.
A little surprise in the beginning.
Little surprising.
Yeah. Some secret secret Nintendo characters share an intimate moment together.
Intimate, so
to
intimate.
Celebrate the newest addition to the Switch.
Yes. And Noob is the master debater.
No, masturbator.
Whoops.
I lost debate every year in high school.
Oh, jeez.
I just kept saying gay comments. I'm like, please leave the team.
They exercised you?
Yeah. I'm like, no homo. And they're like, that doesn't make it better. Yeah.
She's so dumb.
Anyway, so let's.
Oh wait, do we have any? Upcoming anything giveaways or anything? No?
There's nothing. There's movies come out. Yeah, I looked at August. I'm not buying anything. We gave away July's movies already, so
we'll work on some new ones.
September has some movies. I don't know what ones, but I'll be giving some stuff away in September.
We could give away Chewbacca's chest hair over here.
Yeah. Oh my God! Would you guys pay like $5 if I shaved my chest hair and put it in a baggie?
What happened to your OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans? It's still in the I'm getting an agent together. We're working on the details.
Maybe we should actually spend some time and make an OnlyFans site.
We should not.
Oh, we
You
definitely
can
should.
Just send me the deets.
All I gotta do is film you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
You can film me in my basement.
What if we put I don't know where I want to go with this.
Okay.
Boss Baby 2 giveaway. Oh, is Big Man giving it away to us?
First off, it's Boss Baby 3 that's out now.
Oh, that's right. Boss Baby 3.
With Alec Baldwin. I don't know if he's less rapey than Kevin Spacey, so we're not going to review that or see it or buy it or never mention it again.
Do none of the above.
Please never do that again, big man.
Yes.
But should we move on to news?
Yes, we can. And just as a reminder to everybody, we do have all the links to all of our news stories are on the website where we host our HTML, RSS feed or whatever it is. So if you go to the page, you'll see each story and they'll all be linked. And if you want to catch some of the videos that we're posting, because there are some visual aspects to the show that some of our audio listeners don't get. And if you want to see those or if you want to fact check us, these are genuine articles from the realest of newses, the most real.
Not that alt-right bullshit.
Yeah, so let's move on to the news.
Converting to news.
We're going to convert you to news.
And your children.
Not your children.
Your children are going to be on the news.
We'll do some sad news.
Yeah, so Superman did not take flight. I honestly thought Richard Donner was a Superman.
Yes, but he was not Superman. He was
directed
the
Superman.
director of Superman.
Yeah. He lived a good life.
Oh, yeah, he was 91, but hey, you guys.
Yeah, he directed. He didn't write it.
What, Goonies?
Yeah.
Hey,
he didn't
you guys.
write that line.
Well, whatever.
That's a great line, but he didn't write it.
Did he must have created the Truffle Shuffle, though.
Oh, that's
He
fair.
directed the kid to do the Truffle
he
Shuffle.
did.
They probably tormented the kid.
Truffle
Shuffle! Actually, I read a really amazing story about the guy, just to give people like a little bit of... Like, the guy really was an amazing dude. So...
Yeah, take your drink.
As I take a sippy sip here. The kid who did the Truffle Shuffle, I don't even know what his name is.
I don't know.
But apparently...
Google Truffle Shuffle Kid.
He had trouble after the Goonies and after he started getting older, getting acting gigs. And he was going to go to college and do like real college stuff or what have you. And the kid goes, he was still friends with Richard Donner, I guess. Like he would work on some of his movies as like a grip or something.
Jeff Cohen.
I'm pretty sure it's Jeff Cohen told this story. And he said that when he called him, he goes, can you write me a letter for college? I would really appreciate it if you could write me like a standard recommendation letter. And he gave him some background about himself and his family and how he got where he was in Hollywood and all those things. And the guy and Richard Donner really took sympathy on him, and he ended up paying for the guy's college because he came from he couldn't get any more Hollywood gigs, and he came from like a broken home.
Oh boy.
And he had real a lot of trouble. And
let's strip away the niceness of this act and let's look at the facts. So there was an overweight child that was ostracized, came from a broken home, and an older white man took him under his wing and paid for things for him.
He didn't ask for anything back from him at all.
Oh, he didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
So what was the Truffle Shuffle? Was it the
You don't remember?
Truffle Mouth Shuffle?
No. Do you not remember? Do the Truffle Shuffle, noob.
Did he eat Richard Donner's truffle juice?
Do it now.
Was there truffle butter
Do you know
involved?
how to do the truffle?
You just shake and be fat.
You have to pull your shirt up and just jiggle that jiggler.
Like if Michael J. Fox got fat, he could just do it on
Oh
command.
my God, you and Michael J. Fox.
He's got Parkinson's.
Hilarious.
I'm not saying it's hilarious. It's sad. He's a good guy.
Yeah. So he directed a whole bunch of like really cool stuff and seemed like a really cool guy. What did he direct that we know he did Lethal Weapon.
Blocks was the last movie in 2006 with Bruce Willis.
He did Maverick, which wasn't that great. Conspiracy Theory, Scrooge. That's a great movie. That's probably one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Never seen it.
So great. Radio Flyer, that was people kind of like that one.
I like the what's the Princess Switch or something.
Oh,
on
he
Netflix.
did do a really bad movie though. Assassins is like one of the worst movies ever. I'm pretty sure.
Well, maybe that's what killed him.
Doing that movie.
Doing that, he just kept
They
thinking
produced
about it.
him and his wife, I guess. Him and his wife produced Free Willy, and they helped do the X-Men franchise. I mean, the guy was pretty influential. Not to mention, he influenced Deadpool. So the guy is a cool guy.
Yeah.
Did some cool stuff.
You know who's not cool?
Who's not cool?
Brie Larson.
She is the not coolest.
I still find her kind of attractive. Like it's annoying that I find her attractive because I hate her, but I'd probably put it in her butt.
How?
I don't know. She's
why would
like
you do
kind
that?
of attractive.
Really?
Yeah, like she aight. Like not when she used to be fat. Like she was not aight there. Like put
what
down
was
the
movie
cheeseburger.
was she in? Wasn't that
21 Jump Street?
Yeah,
she was a little chunky. She could do the Truffle Shuffle in that movie. So she basically started a YouTube channel, and what was it? Year to the day, she's like, nah, I'm a quit. I got to go to my main gig.
Yeah, I need to make monies.
First off, bitch, you didn't produce those videos. You had someone do them for you.
Oh, she had, full, like somebody set up the interviews, somebody set up the everything.
And why did she become popular again? Was it The Room?
Yeah, she won an Oscar for The Room.
Yeah,
which I've never seen.
Still, yeah, I didn't. I tried watching. I was like, this sucks.
Elizabeth Moss is greater than Brie Larson.
No.
Dude, she's...
No.
How does she have 6 point... And I looked at some of her videos. Like the first one hit 2.1 million, but like the rest did not do that well. And apparently, I would assume that she's a millionaire, right? And she's like, the pittance that YouTube pays her is not enough. She probably thought she would have like millions of followers and subscribers, and then she's like, I only get like 50,000 views on a video.
Yeah,
or maybe like 100,000 views.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume she's paying people to produce these.
I'm sure it was a losing project for her. She was losing money on it and was like, yeah, F this. Especially, it's funny because she has 6.7 million followers on Insta, but like that didn't translate over to her channel on YouTube. Yeah. No one really cared about her making breakfast.
Sure.
It just seemed like it was I
could go for breakfast though.
It seemed like it was her, like a vanity project.
Yeah, she just wants to feel, I guess, I don't know.
So scary, sharing herself with the world. Oh, that's a great picture of her.
Wow,
Are you kidding me?
That's a sad pie she's making right now.
Wow. Her making pie. I think some of you know that I started this channel. I started thinking about it before the pandemic, and it was because I needed to just, like, shake it up. I needed to feel like I could just be silly and normal and reveal more of myself.
Oh, boy.
Brie said. Look at those chesticles.
Next, she got nice boobs. Next is going to be an OnlyFans. She's going to reveal even more of herself.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't think she needs the attention, not the money.
She does. Yeah. She's got a long forehead. I'm just looking at it now.
Yes, she does.
She does. A lot of room for some discharge.
She'll be returning to YouTube when she gets that spark of inspiration. Now, Mr. H Reviews was talking about this too, and he was like, you don't think it would be interesting to see her behind the scenes at, her new movie, The Marvels, to meet like the rest of the cast and see how she gets ready and how she gets ready for scenes? You don't think that would be really interesting stuff for YouTube? Yeah, she's got plenty of creative material there, but she's choosing not to because YouTube is asshole.
Although, would Disney probably not allow her to do that? I would imagine.
I'd be like, she's pretty powerful. I'd be like, me too, bitch.
Me too. I'm a woman. I'm a vagina. You say no to me. You raped me, basically. So that's bad.
Oh, just in case our feed gets interrupted, it looks like it's like hailing outside. We're having intense stormage.
All of my windows open, so my house is now a sewer.
Well, it's always been a sewer, so it's not that much different. Is it any more of a sewer than the Pokefest?
No, how dare? First off, Pokefest is the best fest.
You've never even been to a Pokefest.
No, but I, in theory, would like to go, but I don't play Pokemon Go anymore.
Were you one of those guys who was walking around Bristol just trying to catch Pokemon in the park? Pokemon, which is code for Pokemon.
Oh, no, it was definitely code for gay meetups.
Yes, isn't that what it really stands for?
No, first-hand experience, gay meetups all the way.
All day.
Like, you were throwing balls, but it was not Pokeballs. It was intense. 12 o'clock at night, 12 to 3 range, that's the game on. You're throwing master balls left and right. You're locking it down. You're really getting in there. It's intense.
Doc says I have to pay my internet bill.
A lot of hard nights.
Why are they dressed like...
I don't know.
Pikachu is dressed in drag. Oh, didn't we figure this one out, though? All Pikachus are a certain persuasion.
No, there's gender
there are
Pikachus.
Female. Oh, okay.
And I didn't even realize this. In the original Pokemon game, there was a difference in their tail. I don't know what the difference is, but there was a difference between male and female tails for Pikachu.
Oh, you never noticed that?
I did not.
No. There's also a difference in their eyes.
Ooh, big man is coming after you. Stop using Wi-Fi for McDonald's.
My McDonald's Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I prefer Chick-fil-A Wi-Fi. Thank you.
What is Pokemon Go Fest?
That's a good question because I did not read the story. I just assumed it was a thing that you would know stuff about.
You go and catch Pokemon.
I didn't even know that this was still a thing. All I remember from Pokemon Go was the gay meetups and the people walking into streets and cars or getting robbed. Yeah. Remember that was a thing? That was a thing before the country turned into
the first year I played Pokemon, I would go to parks and run around in a circle for an hour.
An idiot.
To get my steps in to hatch my eggs. It was intense. I got some good things. And then I spent so much money and time on it because I might have spent
You spent money on Pokemon Go.
Absolutely. Oh, my girlfriend's here. Woo. What's up, babe?
Big shout out to Laverne Cox fan 101.
Yes. She is Laverne Cox. My girlfriend is Laverne Cox.
She's the what? I don't.
She was on the Cosby Show, right?
Do we want to show your girlfriend your new harem of men, ladies and men?
You already did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If she says it in chat, we'll go there.
We don't need to go back.
If she wants to see it, we'll go there.
Oh my god.
We'll go there.
Yeah. I mean, I played Pokemon Go for a year.
Am I misgendering your girlfriend?
And then probably.
Does she go by they them?
Oh shit. I'm gonna hard pass on that.
I'm just trying to do the right thing.
She can comment on her fake genders.
Okay. They're not. What? How dare you?
Oh boy.
You bigot.
She's all the genders at once. Because she is dating God, so she's omnipresent as well, just by being in my presence.
I mean, she does believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, right?
Jesus Noob.
Jesus Noob.
Noobus.
Okay, what are we talking about here?
I don't know. Let's move on.
We get sidetracked.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't care about PokeFest?
You don't
if you
fucking
want
know the
more
article.
I don't even know anything about Pokemon. I don't even know that they're real.
My sunglasses are too dark to read this.
Says there's certain special Pokemon. It sounds like a dork fest.
It sounds awesome.
Oh, she said it's a fantastic portfolio, but that doesn't sound like consent to me. So if I don't get consent, we can't do it.
Well,
boo.
That doesn't stop you.
Consent stops me. Consent maybe doesn't stop you.
Wow.
And she's leaving now.
Consent's just
goodbye.
An obstacle to get around.
Yes.
With the police.
There's habitats. I don't know. This sounds. Do you have to pay money to go here?
I don't know.
Is it a place? Is it a real place? I don't know. This is from the Pokemon Go team, and I'm very confused.
Freezing these balls. Can we kill Noob for 3 days and then leave him dead after that? First off, if you're killing me for 3 days.
Oh, what do you mean? You're getting requests to change the channel.
Oh, you know what, Doc? Fuck you.
Tell Weiser and tell Knuckles that they should at least stop on the actual show so we can talk to them.
Listen, why don't we go to something else that's dying, and that is ComicCon.
They just don't like the topic. Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
That's ComicCon.
Okay, we'll go to ComicCon.
So
or not go to ComicCon because no one's going to ComicCon.
There's been a lot of pulling out recently, and it's Marvel Studios and Warner Brothers are skipping San Diego Comic-Con. So the two biggest studios in Comic-Con are skipping.
Even though they have a ton of stuff to promote, like there's a new Spider-Man movie, there's a new Venom movie, there's a Morbius movie, but they don't seem to care. And I guess the last time Warner Brothers was there was in 2018 with Gal Gadot and Patty Jenkins.
Yeah, Gal Gadot's hot. She just had her third kid, by the way. Congrats. What seems to be happening is kind of like E3. Everyone, instead of having and I guess paying for the conference, you're just having your own like expo and just releasing trailers there. Like Sony has their State of Play, Nintendo has their own Treehouse events. Marvel's probably gonna Marvel has their D23 Expo.
Oh, they're just doing them themselves and saving some money.
Yeah, so they have their own expos as opposed to paying money to go to a.
Didn't the DC one do really well last year?
It did, yeah. Well, I forget what it was called, but it was like
DC
a 24-hour.
Fest. Yeah, it was fun. We covered it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, so, I thought they did a really good job with it.
That's what it's. They're seeing success in that, so I assume they're just moving more towards that as opposed to just paying for a booth in.
On Comic-Con, it become like it was less about geek culture or nerd culture, and it was more about paying them bills and some hoochie mama cosplay girls, which I don't mind.
I used to love watching Comic-Con too. They used to have exclusive trailers. It used to be like a big event where you were getting actual news.
Yes.
And then everyone's like, yeah, we're just going to release on our own. Fuck you.
Oh, Brie Larson's always been more manly than Noob.
DC fandom. Yeah, big man coming in clutch.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, big man.
Coming in clutch. We did that was one of our better videos back in the day when we were starting our YouTube channel.
Was it?
I think so.
Well, we'll have to cover some other domes.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Get deep in those domes.
Get the deepest in the domes.
But I don't really care that DC or Marvel is pulling out because they're going to release their shit either way. So it's not stopping people from seeing it. It's just stopping it all being in one place.
They're destroying the whole San Diego Comic-Con, which had been compromised anyway. So
yeah. So
I just thought it was interesting that the thing that sucked now sucks worse. But you know who really sucks?
Jodie Foster.
Oh, Jodie Foster sucks.
She is.
You know what she sucks?
She looks manly. Oh, Jesus.
Do you know what that is? That's from that last Rick and Morty we just saw. With Planetina.
Oh, Jesus.
She eats so much clam. She's a clam farmer. No, that's not a good joke. I thought that was
a Step Brothers reference where he's going to... Where he bit a man's dick off in international waters like Kobayashi.
Oh, no. I missed that one. That's a good Step Brothers reference, though.
Yeah. No, it's a great movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jodie Foster would like to be in a Marvel movie 3 years after comparing them to fracking. What is fracking?
You don't know what fracking is?
No.
Fracking's that process of... they have fracking around here. They pump water into shale. I can't believe you're making me tell this. They pump water into shale and they extract natural gases from it.
We're an educational podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Planetina
is hot.
I guess so.
I agree.
For an inanimate, non-living object that has a vagina, sure, she's hot.
Does she have a vagina?
I would assume so.
It's a tough call.
That'd be weird if Morty was fucking a non-vagina plant woman.
He's gonna bang a horse pumping thing next episode.
Big man, if you've been watching Rick and Morty, do you think this season is hot garbage like we do? Because it's kind of hot garbage.
Yeah, we haven't come out with our review on it though.
Wow, oh shit! Trust issues. She said she was leaving, and then she's still here. That's
She's
a lie.
upset.
That's a lie.
You don't know what fracking does to the earth. It causes earthquakes and.
No, the earth causes earthquakes. Okay. Stupid. That's weird.
Fracking's controversial. So anyway, Jodie Foster, who most of you younglings won't know, but is she was the woman. You might, if you remember your presidents, there was a president named Ronald Reagan. And Ronald Reagan was assassinated. He wasn't killed. He was killed, or he was shot by. It wasn't John Wilkes Booth, but somebody. But the guy said he did it because he was trying to get Jodie Foster's attention.
Wait, Michael L. Harris is. What do you know about fracking? I don't fucking know. I just found out it was real.
Can you spell fracking?
Yeah, FROS.
This now became the frack. You have joined the fracking podcast, where we discuss fracking.
It's frosting on cakes.
Yes, absolutely.
Fracking is putting acid in Noob Noob's ass. Well, hopefully that gets rid of my hemorrhoids.
Oh, sweet. We're getting derailed here.
We are.
So Jodie Foster was comparing Marvel movies to fracking, which is a negative. She was saying that that's not a good thing because Hollywood says fracking destroys the earth. So
receipts.
We need some receipts for that.
Receipts.
So now she just said that she'd like to do a Marvel film. And she said she appreciates Iron Man and Black Panther. She said they're fabulous films. But there's enough space for everybody. We are all different. She appeared in Taxi Driver when she was 13. That's what she's famous from. She plays a teenage prostitute in...
At 13?
Mm-hmm, in Taxi Driver. You looking at me? You looking at me? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that she was...
Go, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you! I can kill you! You son of a bitch! You don't remember any of those lines?
I remember Raging Bull.
Taxi Driver... You saw Raging Bull?
Nope.
No.
I remember the name.
Taxi Driver is like one of the most famous Robert De Niro movies ever made.
More than Raging Bull?
Oh... yes. Taxi Driver is more famous than Raging Bull. There are way more lines from it. It's an amazing movie.
I saw Heat.
It's the one where he goes crazy, he shaves his head, and he becomes a vigilante type. He tries to save Jodie Foster. It's crazy. The movie's crazy. She gets kidnapped by a pimp.
That's not better than Meet the Fockers with Robert De Niro.
Oh my God, it so much is. So OrkU is probably responsible for destroying the Earth.
Probably.
And then, yes, Big Man is correct. He drives a taxi in the movie Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. It's fantastic. It's amazing. In fact, there's a bunch of famous people in it. I just can't recall all of them.
Let's reel it back to Jodie Foster. Why does anyone give a shit whether she's in a Marvel movie?
Because she's a A-list director / she's super duper famous. Just like, who was the guy who was in Civil War that made that movie really awesome? Who played the villain? Oh my God, the old guy.
Old guy?
Yeah, he was like he was
in Civil War. Zemo.
No, not Civil War. In Winter Soldier. Robert Redford.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, well, they're on the same level. Robert Redford, Jodie Foster.
I still feel like most of the Marvel audience doesn't know who the fuck Robert Redford is.
He's a legendary actor.
Yes,
she's a legendary actress.
No
one
past 30 knows who they are.
You've never seen a movie with either of them. Sundance and that...
no, I've seen Silence of the Lambs.
Sundance Kid. No, he wasn't... Oh, okay. You saw Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
Okay. Jodie Foster is an amazing actress.
She's okay.
But she has crazy views on things. I think it's just crazy that... sorry, I bumped my microphone here.
Oh, boy.
I think it's crazy that she says she compared Marvel movies to fracking and then is like, yeah, I'll be in a Marvel movie. I need that paper, baby.
That sounds
Give
like
me that paper, baby.
Byron experimental hippie bullshit that her and Leonardo DiCaprio are scissoring on a yacht or something.
Yeah, as he flies his private jet to his private yacht,
burning all of the lithium batteries.
He doesn't even. He just literally throws endangered species in the furnace and uses them.
Let me show you an article where Leonardo DiCaprio literally fucks a whale to death in the ocean. It happened. It happened in my fan fiction novel.
Oh, okay.
Leo and the Whale.
Wow.
Yep.
Look forward to seeing that someday in the future.
We should just move to Scotland.
You know what? We should move to Scotland.
We can live
all
in
of
shit.
us Scots.
Let's live in shit.
Let's just live.
Because an upscale
We're
hotel
living shitty.
in Scotland is apparently being mocked for looking like shit.
It looks like doesn't it not look like...
It does look like the poop emoji.
It looks like the poop emoji.
First off,
So they thought they were being super clever, and they designed this like spirally looking movie in Scotland. And it's supposed to be this super fancy. It's in Edinburgh. It's called the Ribbon Hotel. So imagine a ribbon and just like layered up and keeping it going up. And then it looks just like, it is brown. It looks just like the poop emoji. Who would stay there?
What's concerning is that it says it's an upscale hotel. That doesn't, if you're looking at our YouTube, you should go look at it or just Google this because it doesn't look upscale. It looks like a fucking parking structure.
A petition has been put up to put googly eyes on it, just like the emoji.
I would stay there if that was the case.
You would sign that?
I would. I would absolutely sign it.
It's part of an $800 million development in the Scottish capital that will include a mall, a movie theater, luxury apartments.
Oh, Big Man does say Scott is in Scotland. That is why he's not on this episode. He is.
Oh yeah, we forgot about it. He is staying at the poop emoji hotel.
He is,
and they have not installed their Wi-Fi yet.
Yeah. He's just too busy shitting out the sorrows from staying in a poop hotel. But he's going to be back eventually if he makes it on the flight. Or he might travel the world being a nomad and raising children, converting them to Judaism. Because now he's Jewish. We just found out on Google.
Right now.
If you Google Scott, he's Jewish. That's it.
What does if we have to take a look at it, we should make it more entertaining. Okay. That's what they said. That's the Scottish petition.
That doesn't.
That's exactly how they named. They also Twitter nicknamed it the Turd Hotel.
Oh, Jesus.
The Golden Turd Hotel. That is awesome. Good job, Twitter. For once, Twitter did something good.
Instead of staring at a piece of shit, I'd rather stare at Britney Spears topless. Even if she is 57.
This is a complicated story that I have to.
Nope.
Hold on. We gotta figure this one out. We gotta put as everyone knows, there's been a lot of Britney Spears drama going on.
Free Britney.
A lot of Britney Spears.
Free her from my basement. Just kidding. Let her be locked up.
Hello, noob, let me out.
Oh, Jesus.
She's in your basement. Remember, we used to go to the basement?
That's true, when we had sound effects.
Yeah, we lost all those. We have to do them ourselves.
I need more alcohol for better sound effects.
Okay, so we have a story here. And on Wednesday, July 7th, she posted a series of pics. And the first picture is of her topless from behind. Now, what happened was this stirred up a huge controversy because she doesn't have any tattoos in said pictures. So people were like, and there's no way her waist is this thin. Like,
I was going to say, she's looking...
It does not look like Britney Spears.
Good.
She's looking fine.
Yeah, that can't be Britney Spears.
I would agree. So that's what people started saying is they're like, well, that's not Britney Spears. It can't be Britney Spears. Someone took her away. This is a different person, and she's also much thinner. So it turns out, after several days of sleuthing, we have discovered that after she posted some other rando picture of some girl in flowers, I don't know what's up with that. It's a drawing. And it says, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." Psst, you better effing believe it. Whatever that means. I don't know what's going on with that. And then she posted another one. That's definitely gonna say that's not Noob Noob's girlfriend. Is not Britney Spears. because we would have better equipment and sound effects and a producer. Because Britney Spears' father would give us the money to run this amazing podcast.
Oh, you didn't know that my girlfriend was Britney Spears?
Where's the money for our...
I'm her father.
Oh, you're her father and boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm her father friend.
Ah, yes.
Boy father.
So she posted a picture of, I don't know what this is. It's like a girl, and it says, while you're talking behind my back, feel free to bend down and kiss my ass. And then she explains, she says, okay, so I edited out my tattoo on my neck because I wanted to see what it would look like clean. And yeah, I like it better. So while you guys are talking behind my back, go ahead and kiss my ass, haters.
There's no way that's her.
If this girl can Photoshop this image and make herself look this thin and take off the dumb tattoos off of her, I'm pretty sure that she doesn't need a conservatory anymore. She can make her own life decisions. Free Britney.
There's no way that's her.
It's probably her. I don't know. What is Ron is saying bring the cash.
Oh boy.
Yes, let's put some more cash into this show. The cash cow that it is, as it earns millions of dollars.
Oh jeez. Well,
real estate empire of podcasting.
Well, that's our last regular news story before we go in or out of Britney Spears.
Oh, we're going to go in or we're going to go out?
Oh, yeah. Or we're going to go in and out and then pull out and decide whether I'm the father.
But we're going to go in or out.
And convert your children.
We'll convert your children's. Not really?
Not gay.
Not gay.
Yeah, not gay.
So we're reacting to... We didn't do videos on these, but we are going to react to 2 trailers.
One is pretty awesome. One is also pretty awesome. They're both pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah. I would say so. So we're reacting to the What If trailer, the new Marvel series that will release, I think, August 11th.
Yep, August 11th.
And it seems like it's going to be Doctor Strange traveling through the madness of, like, the multiverse. Or it's like, what if... Because some of it is like, what if all the Marvel characters were zombies? What if Peggy Carter was Captain America or Captain Britain? Or what if she got the super serum? What if T'Challa, Black Panther, was Star-Lord?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of alternate realities. And it's most of the main cast, if not all, returning. And it's first off, the animation looks amazing.
Looks absolutely amazing.
Voice acting sounds awesome
because it's it's definitely like Chris Hemsworth. It's actually
Chadwick Boseman's last turn as T'Challa.
Yeah, so I think that'll be exciting. I think it'll do very, very well.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. It looks better. It looks like the best Disney Plus Marvel series to date,
for sure. Yes.
Although a lot of series look good in previews and they turned out to be not great, so we'll see.
But Kevin Feige is directing this.
Why do we think he's a good director?
Well, I think that he has a better vision. I'm just gonna say he has a better vision than like the TV shows where we're starting to see stuff that we don't like Loki. Yeah. And Winter Soldier.
Also, why are we still on Britney Spears' back? I'm getting uncomfortably hard.
Oh, jeez.
Like, let's move it up.
What would you like me to show you?
Not this. Like,
not
type in puppies or something.
Puppies.
I only get semi-hard to puppies.
I can't. There's nothing else for me to show you.
Puppies.
I mean, if you really want me to get you not hard.
Oh, no.
You asked for it.
Fuck. And
Doc wants to. I guess he wants to finally challenge you with Madden 22.
Madden 22. Yes, we're gonna pay $70 for the same fucking game.
Really, you'd prefer me to have these images up?
Nope. Go back to Britney Spears.
Okay, that sounds.
Go back to Britney Spears, please.
Much more.
But I'm in on the What If trailer.
I'm in.
I'm totally watching it. It looks awesome. It's gonna be the best Marvel series to date on Netflix. Even if the trailer doesn't live up to the hype, it's still probably gonna be better.
I'm in.
Yeah.
And then Pig.
A movie that I didn't know about until I saw it as a trailer just a day ago in Marvel, Black Widow.
In Marvel? You saw it in a movie theater.
I saw it in a movie theater, yeah.
But not Marvel.
Marvel's Black Widow.
Oh, that's right. He already saw Black Widow, and he won't tell us anything other than he liked it.
It's black and there's widows.
Oh.
Yep.
And you like the fat face girl.
Yeah, Florence Pugh is hot as shit in this movie. Not that great outside of this movie. Same thing with ScarJo. She's pretty hot only in this movie. Like, she's not great outside of it. So it's weird. Marvel just makes people look better. Anyway, so Pig is starring Nicolas Cage, and it looks hunting. Awesome.
It's like John Wick for pigs.
And I don't know if it's got... I don't know if it's violent. I don't know what it is. There's no violence shown in the trailer. It's just a lot of Nicolas Cage, and it seems like he's very dramatic. He used to be a chef, maybe?
What if he turned his pig into bacon, and he just forgot that he did it?
That would be fun. That would seem like a Nicolas Cage movie.
He's looking for his pig that is missing.
Yes.
And I think Doc wants to bet you $20K on a Madden game.
Sure. You'll probably lose.
Right? You've never played anyone in Madden, so why would you lose?
On Rookie. So
I've beaten franchise on Rookie.
Come at me, bro. I play my uncle once a year, and I beat him every time.
You're like 65-year-old uncle.
Yeah, no. Actually, he is 65.
Is that the uncle that touches you?
I only have one uncle. So
okay.
Yeah. Duh.
He touches you the most.
Stupid question.
So, Pig, are you in or out?
Oh my God. Nicolas Cage, Pig, John Wick, maybe things. Yes. It looks weird as shit. I'm going to see it because I got the membership. I'm not sure if I would risk it to pay. To pay for it,
I think I'm out.
Yeah. If you have an A-list membership or some sort of membership to a movie theater, this seems like a movie that you should go and just at least give a chance to if you got free time.
I'm out, dog. I'm out.
Oh, I'm in. Nicolas Cage is a great actor. He doesn't get enough credit.
All right, so split decision there.
Yeah.
Oh, we did look at... Yeah, it doesn't get enough credit. You didn't even see his Oscar-worthy performance in Leaving Las Vegas.
Last Night in Vegas or something?
I had to explain it to you. And now you think he's an amazing actor.
Sounds dark.
What about Uncle Bill Cosby?
Yes, please.
A little more of that. In fact, someone's going to go visit his Uncle Bill Cosby in a couple days. We'll have a straight-up review. It's the Puddin' Pops. If I could do a Bill Cosby impression, we would go visit Bill Cosby.
What am I reviewing?
The Puddin' Pops with Bill Cosby. You're going to go visit his house. He's your uncle. You're going to go see your Uncle Bill Cosby.
Does he live nearby?
Yeah.
Does he?
Yes, he lives in Philadelphia, dummy.
Let's go.
Oh my God, he's your uncle. You have to go visit him.
We should take selfies with Cosby.
That's the whole point.
This is going to be hot. All right, we're doing it.
All right.
OrkU live at the Cosby house.
Why don't we just get outrageous?
We should.
Even more. In fact, this week is blurring the line between real news and outrageousness.
It really is. Yeah.
Let's get outrageous.
Outrageous Ork Tales.
So... Yeah, this kind of happened.
This seems like another sad story.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. I mean, not the Audi dealership, but I'm going to try to play this video. I think it's only 34 seconds.
Mexico is on fire?
Yes. This is what it looks like when hell opens on Earth. This is the thing. Apparently, some sort of the Mexican state-run oil company, Pemex. I don't know if you can hear this.
Is that fire in the water?
Yes, it is. This
We're
is what it looks
not
like.
Making it through the year.
No, this is a terrible year. How is the ocean on fire? It's pretty scary, right?
That looks fucking terrifying.
Yes, it does.
If you're not watching this on YouTube, go Google like Gulf of Mexico on fire because this is horrific.
Yes. Apparently, folks, they have put it out. Let's see if we can get it again.
I don't believe them.
Let's see if I can replay. No. You know what? I can't replay it because last time I replayed something, we got clipped. So I'm not going to replay it.
What we should do instead is all gather...
Oh, here's a picture of it. There you go.
We should gather together and commit suicide before the fire gets us.
Yeah, it's like the Eye of Fire. It's pretty scary.
The Eye of Suicide.
They wrote that it didn't generate any spill. But they didn't explain what was burning. So maybe it's just a portal to hell. I don't know.
This sounds awfully fucking suspicious.
It's a little sus.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm not into this. Where in the Gulf Coast?
The Gulf of Mexico. West of the Yucatan Peninsula.
Oh, okay. So wait, is the
off the coast of Campeche.
Is the Gulf of Mexico only off of Mexico?
Bill Cosby is waiting for you. Can you go visit the Eye of Fire together?
Nope, I wouldn't do that. I'd walk in an active volcano before I do that. Water on fire? Nope, no thanks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Me.
Yeah, it's been pretty scary.
Yeah, I'm not into that shit. But you know what I am into?
You're into man-on-man massages.
Massaging. Especially from Paul Rudd. First
Would you
off,
though?
That man is amazing, delicious, and a great actor.
I mean,
all in
Seth
one.
Rogen has been losing his mind, and he was 100% owned by Gad Saad.
I don't know who that is.
He's a evolutionary biologist who just destroyed Seth Rogen online. If you get a chance to listen to an intelligent person who has an amazing story,
Why was he destroyed?
like Gad Saad, because Seth Rogen is a weirdo and keeps posting crazy like Twitter things and like being a weirdo.
Okay.
He's unhinged.
Yeah.
And he's lost his mind, and apparently he's convinced Paul Rudd into giving him massages.
He doesn't deserve a massage from Paul Rudd.
First of all, have you ever paid for a massage in your entire life?
I have not.
I have also not paid for a massage in my entire life.
I'll give you one for free right now.
We are men. We do not pay for massages
We command
that do
them from
not
our slaves.
involve the super secret ending. I just don't understand. Like, this is just like different level living. We don't live on this level where we can go and afford massages on a daily basis. We are not
Oh wait,
the
is that what
wealthy
it
elite
was? Like he was getting massage in a wait, what?
in a spa in a hotel in Las Vegas. And then somehow, this is the story. We'll read what Seth Rogen said, or you can read can you read it? Do you
okay.
have trouble reading?
Yeah, no. Once I was in the spa and hotel in Vegas getting a massage. When I finished, I turned over, and to my shock, Paul Rudd was massaging me.
What?
He saw me go in and convinced the masseuse to let him take over, thinking I'd notice immediately. I didn't, and Paul did the entire rest of it.
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
How is this a thing?
Paul Rubb. Oh my God.
Paul Rudd.
He's rubbing me good.
Oh my God.
You have freezing these balls. You have your slave girls give you free massages. I do.
I mean, that's the way to live.
Elizabeth Moss. No, I wouldn't take one from Elizabeth Moss.
Really? I would take one from
I'd
Elizabeth
take one
Moss.
from Elliot.
But not Elizabeth
She
Moss.
got them man hands though. He got them man hands.
You got to stop misgendering.
He
got them man hands.
It's got them man hands.
I don't understand how this is a thing. How does this happen? Rudd says it's 100% true.
I mean,
have you ever
it's not that
mistakenly
far-fetched.
Rudd, who is 52? How old is? Oh, he's 39. That seems like there's a little bit of an age difference there. Big Man says Demi Lovato.
It's more so.
Would you take a massage from Demi Lovato? She got them man hands.
She used to be hot, so it depends on what version.
She's something for the summer. Cool
What?
for the summer.
Yeah, cool
Lesbo for the summer.
She was hot for that video, I think.
Lesbo for the summer.
See, I would be more upset with Rogan not realizing that, or either Paul Rudd's a fantastic massager,
He must be.
or Rogan's so stupid that he doesn't realize when a professional massage is being switched from.
I'm gonna say he was stoned
Probably.
because he said it wasn't a weed-induced hallucination.
Yeah.
He has his own cannabis company,
Oh, Christ.
which he's getting free money from the government, as we've seen, as California's weed economy can't seem to handle fighting the black market because California is the worst run state in the union.
Yeah. Well, you know, I would take a massage from Paul Rudd, so I'm not going to knock him.
Okay. Well,
Let's move from man action to pussy action.
get that pussy.
In Japan, the greatest country of all. there
Really?
is a-
Better than the United States?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, you are a traitor and
There
should be sent
is
to the
a-
gulag. Calling the gulag. Can we please send the communist known as Noob Noob to the gulag?
Japan's not communist.
No, you're the communist. You need to be sent to the gulag.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
That makes sense.
You are full of CRT and need to be sent to the gulag.
Why don't you just send me to this giant pussy? Because it is a massive, lifelike cat that watches over crowds in a Tokyo billboard, and people can't get enough.
I
of
mean,
it.
it's kind of ridiculous because Tokyo is kind of like Times Square, so there's like all sorts of craziness. And somebody just decided to put up a giant 3D cat,
Yeah, it's awesome.
and it just meows at you.
And that's amazing.
Meow.
I'd be all for it.
It seen in lifelike motions, perched on a bookshelf. We're gonna give you a little bit of a taste.
Oh my god.
One whole
it's a
minute of
calico cat,
tasting.
just in case you didn't know.
whatever the color calico is. I'm trying to hit play on the wrong program.
Look at it.
It looks animated. It's definitely CGI, right?
I don't know, but I wish it was real and it would just jump down and let me pet it.
Oh, I see DeJesus is in the channel, and he says, Doc taught Bill Cosby everything he knows.
That's disturbing.
Yes.
This cat is amazing, and I hope it's still there whenever I get back to Japan.
Yes. Well, you have to go to Shinjuku? Shinjuku.
Wait, where? Oh, shit, I was there. Fuck. Yeah.
You should have gone to the Godzilla
That's
thing.
where Robot Restaurant was. The Godzilla thing wasn't there when I was there.
What about the giant Gundam? Wouldn't you want to see that too?
That wasn't there.
So Japan got substantially better during the pandemic.
Dude, Japan innovates all the time because they're just smarter than us.
And then we didn't do anything interesting.
Yeah. I went to Robot Restaurant. Robot Restaurant was dope.
The billboard should just play the Cats movie.
Oh my god!
is it the butthole edition?
No, it shouldn't.
Is it the butthole edition?
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't play this twice. It is on Twitter though.
You should not.
Is it from Reuters?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We should just move beyond the pussy.
Move on to reviews.
Review.
I'm farting.
Oh God! You're trying to ruin this place.
Is thick.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna just.
I feel
end this
lighter
now.
already.
Oh,
that's hot. I can smell the pizza.
You are disgusting.
I can smell it on my tongue.
You are a foul beast.
Yeah. So we have a lot of reviews today. What are we going to do?
Okay, so you're saying we got to go to the reviews. Okay.
We are. We're going to do America the Motion Picture.
That's what we're starting with?
The one that nobody gives a shit about.
It was directed by Lord and Taylor.
Nobody knows who they are.
Yeah, they're the guys who didn't do... They did the Lego Movie. They did...
America. Channing Tatum. Jason...
So this is like an anime type deal? Wow.
Oof.
It did not do well.
Oof.
I kind of liked it, but I wasn't like, this is awesome. It was alright. It was real weird. I think it's in collaboration with the people who made Archer. So they claim it's based on historical fact, but it's like the most you have Abe Lincoln and George Washington being best friends, and George Washington has chainsaw things that come out of his arms.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it was cool. Killer Mike's in it. There's like a lot of good voice actors. It's pretty weird. They do some weird stuff. There's like a RoboCop thing going on. I liked it. I can't say, if you got Netflix, watch it. I mean, if you're into America and you like weird animation and totally insanity, yeah, check it out. But apparently nobody else agrees with me.
Yeah, 37 tomato meter, 39% audience score. Not great.
Oh, the critic consensus is America the Motion Picture is definitely outrageous and possibly patriotic. Problem is, it's also not very funny. I did not laugh as much as I would have thought. Yeah, the director was actually Matt Thompson. I think it was produced by the guys Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who produced, they directed Solo. And they did the Lego Movie. So It stars Channing Tatum as George Washington, which is amusing. Jason Mantzoukas as Sam Adams, Olivia Munn as Thomas Edison, Bobby Moynihan as Paul Revere, Judy Greer as a big old Tiggums, Martha Washington, Will Forte as Abraham Lincoln. It was a good cast. It's pretty funny. What the description is in this wildly tongue-in-cheek animated revisionist history, a chainsaw-wielding George Washington assembles a team of rabble-rousers, including a beer-loving bro, Sam Adams, famed scientist Thomas Edison, acclaimed horseman Paul Revere, and a very pissed-off Geronimo to beat Benedict Arnold and King James in the American Revolution. Who will win? Who knows? No one knows. But you can be sure of one thing. These are not your father's founding fathers, whatever.
Okay.
Well, here's one review. Is most of the time it's knowingly stupid, which makes watching 90 minutes of it occasionally fun and frequently indifferent. That's pretty funny.
It seems like something that wouldn't need to last 90 minutes.
It was a little long. I will give you that. It took me 2 nights to get through it.
What doesn't take you 2 nights to get through it, other than alcohol?
I don't know.
Okay.
So what's next?
Another movie that, not super great. Good on paper. Also on Netflix.
Godot on paper.
Good on paper. Just came out. It's starring... oh, dear Lord. What did you do?
I had it for a second. There we go.
Yeah. Ilse Scherlinger. She's the comedian that does, like, feminist... I don't know what her shtick is, but it's, like, all women jokes, I guess.
Oh, Doc really liked that show. Doc recommends it. I recommend it, too. Like, I thought it was funny. I just don't... it was a little long.
What show?
The the motion picture.
Good on paper is... it just came out. I saw the trailer. And I'm like, oh, this seems kind of cool. It's like a rom-com.
You love them rom-coms.
She meets a dude that, checks all the boxes. Good job. Nice, all that
She's
fun
a
stuff.
comedian, Eliza. She's a comedian, Eliza.
And it's apparently based on a true story, sort of. So
true story?
I think this was one of her skits.
She's living her truth.
Which was based on maybe an experience she had. So then she basically plays herself, but not herself. So she plays a comedian called Andrea Singer. It's okay.
So she plays a comedian. So she plays herself.
Basically plays herself. Margaret Cho, which is her best friend, steals the show. She's hilarious. They fugged up the main dude, Ryan Hansen. Dude's really attractive. They made him look like a frumpy dipshit in this one.
Let me see if I can get to his... he does look like a handsome man.
Yeah, he's handsome. In this movie,
because they're trying to match him to
not so
Elijah.
Handsome. Yeah.
She's not so handsome?
It's, it ends ambiguously. It's weird. There's no resolution.
Like the ambiguously gay duo?
Really? Yeah, very gay. I would say if you watch the trailer and you think it's great, expect a decent movie. If you watch the trailer and be like, this is okay, maybe I'll watch it, don't watch it. You're going to be disappointed. It's okay. It's nothing memorable. And for an hour and 40 minutes, I'd probably try to find something else.
Well, the critic consensus would agree with you because the critics almost liked it at 52%, but the audience says 38%.
Wow, freezing these balls. This show has been an hour too long. We've been on for Oh. Now I'm sad.
Critic consensus is writer star Elijah Schlesinger finds some laughs in real life romantic travails, but Good on Paper makes an overall awkward transition from stand-up to screen.
Yeah, like she has some decent jokes, but it's so unbelievably stupid. Like there's no way a woman would fall for this shit.
Fall for what? There's nudity?
Nah.
Who's naked?
I don't know who's naked. It's just more so like a girl being duped by a dude, and it's like the most unbelievable shit in existence. So, that's why I'm just like, you know what, big man? I'm going to shove my little wiener schnitzel up your butthole. That'll wake you up.
Good on pap.
Yeah. Just like, why don't we purge you? How about that? We're going to forever purge you.
We're going to forever purge you. Is it the Forever Purge?
The Forever Purge, yeah.
There's a lot of famous people in this one.
This is the 5th purge.
So many purges. Binge and purge.
Oh, wow. Shit. We just got an Amber Alert, bro.
You better read it.
I guess the kid got out of my trunk.
Oh, Jesus. Or your basement.
They're searching for Sebastian Rios, 2-year-old, 3 foot 5 inches. That's descriptive. 47 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. I should have dyed his hair. Sebastian and his mother. Shit. Jesus Christ. People are fucked up.
I feel like his mother probably kidnapped him.
Yeah. No, they're saying they're looking for both of them.
Yes, because the mother kidnapped him.
Maybe.
Yeah. You don't know how Amber Alerts work.
Either way, save the children. So I saw the Forever Purge.
Convert your children.
I took Mima. Mima likes the Purge movies.
Mima wants your belt.
What Mima forgot is the Purge movies have turned into hardcore politics movies.
Hardcore.
I knew what I was getting into.
Did you?
So I enjoyed it. It's a Purge movie. It's not horror. If you think you're going to go see a horror movie, you ain't seen a horror movie. Noob Noob's Millimeter Peter. I wish I was 3 foot 5 inches. All right.
He's only a millimeter.
I don't know how to feel about that comment. Let's continue. So the Forever Purge is good. It's not.
The fans liked it. It was 79%.
I feel like the fans went into it knowing what they were getting. So this
if
movie,
you're on the 5th Purge, I think you know what you're getting.
Well, the first Purge is completely different.
I think by the time you watch the fifth Purge, it's kind of like the Saw franchise. Like, you were just in it to win it.
Basically, the first Purge, really great, best one. Second Purge is like world building, and they're like, all right, what are you doing here? Third Purge is like, oh, okay, you're going politics and just...
By that Purge, you should be a inspiration.
By that Purge, you're just accepting what it is. And then the fourth Purge was, you know, same thing as the third. And then the fifth one's the same thing as the fourth one. The concept's a little cool. This is actually after the Purge happens, and people are like, you know what we're going to do?
Keep purging.
Killing.
Just keep
you know
on
who
purging.
the bad guy is? White supremacists.
Shocking.
You know where people need to flee to? Mexico.
White supreme
You know what
pizzas?
the key theme of this movie is? Racism.
Shocking.
Yeah. So they don't honestly... Well, they kind of beat you over the head with it. It's not to the point of nauseum, let me put it that way. It's still enjoyable. It's gory. It's got action. They're gonna make another fucking movie because it's clearly...
How is it, the after Purge?
Yeah.
The post Purge.
It's clearly insane because...
Keep on purging.
How does a white supremacist group coordinate a countrywide strike where they literally repel the U.S. Army?
I'm pretty sure
Spoiler
our president, the most legitimate president ever with the most votes of any president, he said that you would need nukes to take over the U.S. government.
Apparently, you just need white supremacists.
Oh, well, I mean, well, I mean, if you've got that.
The white people are so supreme that they are better than the U.S. government that are trained and have tactical weapons.
I guess, if that's what you're telling me.
Yeah. But anyway.
The critic consensus is that the Furge, I'm just going to call it the Furge. The Furge fails to fully engage with its most frighteningly timely themes, but the franchise remains largely, albeit bluntly, effective.
It's fairly accurate.
So
it's a decent movie if you go in expecting satire, not really satire, just politically themed racist action, I guess. I don't know what to say.
They definitely mentioned the patriarchy, don't they?
The new founding fathers is the patriarchy, so kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more so white supremacists. They mentioned
what's
that a
wrong
lot.
with the patriarchy?
And that Mexicans and whites don't get along.
I mean,
except for Jennifer Lopez.
She gets along with everybody.
She does. She's gonna come on.
What's next?
The biggest movie.
The big movie. We're going to talk about the big movie.
The Tomorrow War.
This was, in fact, I feel like, I don't know if we should spoil this. Like, this was the biggest movie of, I think it's the most streamed movie ever, is what Amazon is claiming.
On Amazon, probably.
I don't know. They said it was the most streamed movie ever because Amazon Prime has the most subscriptions, and they're saying that this is the most streamed movie ever.
I mean, Amazon doesn't pay taxes, so I don't necessarily believe that.
That is true. If you don't pay taxes, we don't believe what you say.
Yeah.
The Tomorrow War starring Chris Pratt is rated PG-13. Has a critic score of 55%, but an audience score of 81%. Quite a bit of a divide. And apparently there's quite a bit of trying to cancel Chris Pratt, but the critic consensus is that Chris Pratt ably anchors this sci-fi adventure, even though the Tomorrow War may not linger in the memory much longer than today. The audience says it isn't the most surprising time travel movie, but a satisfying story and plenty of entertaining action can make the Tomorrow movie well worth a watch. I will say, you know what's going to linger longer in my mind?
What's that?
How big J.K. Simmons is.
That dude is jacked.
Jacked.
I don't know what supplements he taken.
All of the supplements.
But that dude could break me in half.
Every ounce of testosterone that man has been taking. He's been chugging that testosterone.
Yeah, he bananas.
I feel like we have to... Does this spoil it if we... if we read this? Because the description of the movie is... I don't think the trailers do it justice. It's really difficult to explain the plot. The one thing I'll say that I liked about it was that it's the first time I've seen a hard sci-fi movie in a long time. Like that
do
was
go hard,
ably done. I mean, the first
effects,
the first
good.
Third of it.
Yeah.
I don't really like the directing. I thought the directing was okay at times. It's definitely filmed on digital instead of film. Chris McKay, who is, I think, best known for directing Robot Chicken, which is not a live... I think this is his first live action film.
Yeah, he does some comedy stuff, yeah.
So, and this wasn't really funny, per se, but it does have Chris Pratt, Yvonne Strahovski, J.K. Simmons, Betty Gilpin, Sam Richardson, and Edwin Hodge. I thought the cast was really good. I really liked the cast. I thought everybody was really good.
Yeah.
Everybody's, really does well in their roles. I will say the premise is really cool. It seems like it's like 3 movies jammed into one.
It's got a lot of meat on the bone.
It's 2 hours and 18 minutes, and it feels every second of it.
Yeah, it's weird. That's like 40 minutes shorter than the Avengers Endgame, yet it feels like it's 3 movies. So I don't know if that's bad or good, but you're getting a lot of movie.
You're getting a lot of movie for what it's worth. You're getting a lot of movie. Okay, so the way I'll describe it is, if you think too hard about it, there's quite a few plot holes for sure. It tugs on the emotional heartstrings, and it's a little too long, but it's a good movie. And it was fairly original. Like, I don't recall, as someone who's seen quite a bit of sci-fi and quite a bit of horror, there wasn't a lot of there's parts where I was like, oh, it's kind of like The Thing, but not really. Like, it wasn't trying to be anything else. It was just trying to be its movie. And I think it pulled that off. If you're looking for something that you don't want to think super duper hard about, but you're like, oh, this is a pretty solid sci-fi movie. Yeah, it's definitely worth your time. And it's already signed up for a sequel. They're in conversations for a sequel. And it seems like Chris Pratt's bringing the goods again, because this is his 3rd franchise that he's going to be the head of that's hugely successful. Guardians of the Galaxy, Jurassic Park, and now this. It's pretty crazy.
He's going to take over The Rock as the #1 star.
I mean, and the monster designs I thought was pretty good. They followed really good rules of not showing the monster until 30 minutes into the movie.
I thought you meant like time travel rules, because time travel, if you think about the time travel part, just your brain's going to hurt and you're going to think the movie's dumb.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, it makes sense on some level. I appreciate where they're coming from to try to do it. It's weird. Like I said, the first third of the movie is real hard, like sci-fi, and then the second third's like kind of action, little tiny bit of horror, and then it's like a whole other movie on the last third.
Yeah, and there's a lot of fisticuffs in the snow. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. And I don't want to spoil too much. I mean, if you guys want us to do a full review of this, we can. But I would recommend it.
It's the best thing on Amazon Prime currently.
Oh, for sure. If you're looking for a movie and you're like, oh, I want a decent movie to check out, 100% check this out. Chris Pratt is pretty damn good. And like I said, the special effects, I would agree, are actually pretty good. They're pretty convincing.
The sequel, I don't know what they're going to do with the sequel. But
I think you could have a sequel with it. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a possibility. You're making assumptions that they finished the task. Yeah. They left it. Here's what's good about it, though, and this is what I really appreciate if you're going to franchise build, is they did not leave it open for sequel bait. There's no real sequel bait in this.
That's true. It could not have a sequel and you'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah, which is good. I think you should have a self-contained movie. I would rather see a movie that's self-contained and then build upon the world, because they kind of imply that there could be alternate futures and alternate endings or alternate things that happen. Like certain timelines get destroyed if certain things happen. I think that's good, because then you can explore a larger world if you choose to. And the director did say that they explored like a whole backstory for there's the monsters. They have a whole backstory for them, that they wrote it, but they didn't do anything with it. They touch on it a little bit in the movie, but they don't hit you over the head with it. So that way you can do, like, if you want to, they could do more with it, which I thought was cool. I like that. I appreciate when they don't treat us as the audience like we need to be set up for like dumbass sequels, right?
I think it's good either way, and it's definitely worth a sci-fi fan's time for sure. Yeah, if you're into sci-fi and you like Chris Pratt, you're gonna like this movie a lot. His character doesn't make a ton of sense at times, but he's Chris Pratt and you like him. That is one of the actual fundamental flaws with the movie, is Chris Pratt is Chris Pratt. So it's hard to believe anything other than he's the charming, likable guy that he is. And when they imply something other than that, it doesn't make that much sense.
So, but you be the judge. Tell us what you think in the comments. If you disagree with us, let us know. If you want us to do a more in-depth review where we actually break down this movie, we'd be happy to, because we both saw it and we have some different thoughts about it where we would be happy to share them with you.
I would take Chris Pratt's 3 feet 5 inches.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's definitely carrying a hog.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he's packing that hog. What does your girlfriend think about that?
I don't know. She probably signed off in horror.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
She probably went to sleep.
Probably.
Anyway, make sure that you check us out on our... There are links to all of the articles that we do. If you want to fact check us, if you want to go through and comment and say, look, you guys were wrong. If you want to see the eye of horror, be sure to check out the link to that. I have that link. It'll be up probably Sunday. And make sure you... There's still comments going. They want a 10-hour review.
10-hour long review. Oh, my God.
That's a lot of review for that movie.
I was a loser who fell asleep. Wow, my girlfriend fell asleep during our podcast. The horror. Oh, no, she fell asleep during the Tomorrow War. Literally turned this on. She fell asleep within 5 minutes.
Well, that means that she is not attracted to heterosexual men.
Yeah, that's why she's attracted to me.
Obviously.
So, yeah. Well, if you want a chance to be a throuple with Noob and my girlfriend, you should like and subscribe to our podcast.
If you want that chance, you can get it. Make sure you click that like, click that subscribe, do the notifications. Doc wants a 204-hour review while playing Ark of the Tomorrow War.
Freezing these balls is saying you win if you fall asleep during this podcast. You know what, freezing these balls? I'm going to throw a spirit bomb right in your mouth.
It's going to freeze your balls.
All right? Yeah. How about that? How about that? Just DBZ reference, you bitch.
And then Big Man clearly he doesn't blame Noob's girlfriend for anything. Clearly he wants to join the throuple.
All right, I need more alcohol for this.
Oh my God. What? I don't understand why we're trying to end the thing and everyone's like, I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
Noob's got a tinkle.
Oh my God, he's gonna pee himself. Oh my God, Doc said he fell asleep 5 times. That's because he's playing Call of Duty, not because of watching the greatest podcast of all time. Why would you drink more water as you say you need to tinkle? Anyway, is there anything else I need to say? I don't remember. He just chugged a whole thing of water. Isn't that fascinating, folks? We're going to have a whole gallon of water for Noob to chug next time.
I'm peeing.
Oh my God, he's peeing in his pants as we speak.
This is in my house, so I don't care.
Oh my God. Wow. Apparently, a Big Man is welcome in the throuple.
That's not how you spell throuple, so, you know.
Wow. Somebody fell asleep with their eyes open. Doc wants people to play Call of Duty.
Dear Lord.
It's just getting crazy.
We need to fucking end this.
Oh, my God. Anyway, from all of us here at Our Reviews Will Kill You. Oh, my God. I didn't get to talk about the pussy pounding t-shirts. But anyway, we don't have those yet.
What?
We're working on it, folks. So, anyway... I feel like we're missing something. No?
Nope.
Whatever.
We're
you know
good.
what it does. From all of us here, we love and cherish you.
The children.
I was going to say convert. We're going to convert your children. That's terrible.
Oh, we are.
Anyway,
we're going to find all...
The chat is still going. We can't stop. Anyway.
Okay.
Clearly, we're already on to the next one.
The next
Jahominy Christ and a picnic. Amen. Adios, muchachos. Vai con Dios.